Hey everybody, and welcome back. In this module we're going to have a look at keywords beyond the headlines. Your ability to understand what's happening behind the headlines will empower you to make much smarter decisions as an editor. This will help you to target millions of visitors that will benefit your AdSense earnings in the end. So our objectives in this module would be to discuss keyword research beyond the headlines and to demonstrate how to expand our keyword base. Now, here's something interesting to look at. It's quite funny to read headlines stating that a block editor and AdSense magnate is one of the most influential people in the world. Now, let's imagine that this article was true. Would you like to know at least why the individual is influential? Would you like to understand the real reason? And if you want to, then we're going to actually look behind the headlines to see why there is so much influence. So we head over to SimilarWeb, because we can use free online tools such as SimilarWeb or Sitetrail.com, and we can analyze the particular website here, which is called Mashable.com, which is the blog owned by the person who is influential. And it turns out from the research here that the site Mashable actually ranks for keywords such as Facebook, iPhone and YouTube. Of course, it also ranks for a few celebrity names. Now, given that millions of people are searching for these keywords, by simply scooping 1% of all the visitors who are searching for Facebook, iPhone and YouTube, Mashable has got so much traffic that it's considered to be influential. So that's the real reason. Now, okay, hold on a second. Just before you go and target Facebook and YouTube as keywords, be aware that if your site does not offer anything interesting enough to keep the people who are searching for Facebook and YouTube from moving on, this trick won't work, because Google will see that there's a high bounce rate and it will actually remove you from its results. So obviously Mashable has mastered the trick of adding enough interesting content to keep the user's attention if they stumbled upon that site looking for other things such as Facebook or YouTube. Now, we could use free tools like Sitetrail.com, SimilarWeb and SEMrush. You shouldn't have to pay a penny for any of these tools. Just use the free version. And you can analyze any website and you can determine exactly why that website is popular. The keywords that made that website popular can also be used in our articles, or we could discover other keywords. And also the referrers that provide traffic to any website is revealed when you do the research. And so your web content can also receive traffic from those referrers if you know how to use those referrers or establish relationships with them. What we've learned from Mashable behind the headlines, because we were willing to not just listen to what the headlines say, but to do a little bit of research, we've learned that our content can also become very popular if it contains other popular keywords. If you apply this practically in your own writing, let's say you write about weight loss for healthynewageAge.com. You mention the names of 5 celebrities who's got the perfect shape that you're referring to. If the same article talks about going to the gym, name the top 5 gyms in the world. Then what will happen is all of these things will become part of your keyword base, and it will increase your influence because it will increase your traffic. We should also use a wide range of related keywords. In other words, if you write about weight loss, You should also use many other keywords related to weight loss. So mix it up. Take some things that are non-related, such as celebrities, and make it related. So when you do this, you should write naturally in order to avoid penalties by Google. Remember, an article which is only stuffed with keywords but doesn't offer any real value should be avoided. Always offer the reader real value through your expertise. Your expertise is of course going to be the key differentiator. These things are just methods to make sure that you can actually attract more traffic for people to learn more about your expertise once they're on the website. So if you join the right community as an editor, you can write with an increased and a wide keyword base. You can target both long and short-term trends alongside the valuable information and the content that you offer to people. Be ethical, but be pragmatic in your approach and play to win. Now that you saw what smart people like Pete Cashmore does at Mashable, it's time to do the same.